Hello, good evening. Now we are going to discuss about how to start an industry. Manufacturing of a product, manufacturing of a material. How to start an industry. Before going to start an industry, what is required to start and take out about the notes about the product. Either it is a raw material or either it is a finished goods, whatever it may be, you have to think about the material which is to be used, whether it is currently available or not. We have to think about that. The raw material requirement is to be needed to fulfill is nearby place to seek first. Before going to start an industry, take a paper and note down all the points. What is going to be start about the product, the raw material required to start the product, whether the process is simplified or bigger one, and what is the requirement for to start the industry in the place. Fourth one is capitality. How to put a capitality by either by own money or either by a loan factor. So loan factor means you have to start the company name by an account nearby bank and put some money deposit on your account. Second thing is take out your product requirement of working capital sheet. In working capital sheet, how you are going to produce, what are the requirement for the machinery item, what are the labor charges for the requirement to start an industry, and product worth capitality and the profit ratio for the product. And the second thing is how many tons you are going to produce per day, how it is to be delivered. The product marketability is very, very important. You have to think about the requirement by the people and you have to fulfill the product natural resources. So before going to start an industry, these are all the main points that has to be required to fulfill. And second part is you have to make a trial and error to take the product in a pilot plant, and that product is to be very, very important to stable on circumstances before going to launch the product. After take a trial and after taking over the different kinds of circumstances, you can check the stability of the product. After complete of the stability of the product, we have to go for the packing condition. Packing condition is not necessary to be an enormous. It is to be simplified and technically fulfilled on the size of the product. And the fourth one is how you are going to launch the product in marketplace. You are not supposed to dump the product in marketplace, and you have to be simplified the place of the product in any of the shops, any of the dealer and any of the sub dealer, like that. You have to be take a minimum of small amount of deposit from the dealer and supply the goods, and you have to be think over the ratio of the profit, very, very important. Retailer should get 20% and dealer should get 25 to 30%, and the manufacturer should get 35% of the profit, and your own cost comes around about 30 to 40%. So like that you have to make arrangement and do the working capitality sheets according to prepare your worth ratio of the product. All the requirement has to be listed out in a paper and check whether it further needed to produce anything else for the particular product. Fix the name of the product and put the logo on the product name in the box, and you have to include all the cost wise of that rent and the current charge, labor charge, packing charge and delivery charges and the mode of transport charges, all has to be included in that ratio of 35%. And requirement to be fulfilled by supplying the goods. Every product after selling you have to receive a continuity order, then only you have to take another production schedule. Otherwise you have to wait and further getting order you have to be produced. If you are going through this type of steps, the entrepreneur gets succeeded from the lower scales to medium scale and get improved from day by day. Kindly watch this type of conversation. If any requirement or any needed help for starting up of an industry ideas, and you can contact my number and my mail ID further to clarify your ideas and to get more improved product details. Thanks.